morning, grade 4s. Today we are doing math in the kitchen. First, we're just going to review some measurement things. If you remember, we've been talking about the metric system, and they have a whole bunch of short forms that are always used, whether it be for meters, liters, or grams. So today we're just going to organize those in the right order. So at the tiniest one, we have milliliters, which is 1/1000th of a regular liter. Then we have our centiliter, which is 1/100th. Then we have our the tiny one, deciliter, which is 1/10 of a liter. And then we have our regular old liter. So there we are up to this point, fine. Then we have deca, which is 10 liters. We have hecto, which is 100 liters. And finally, we have kilo, which is 1,000 liters. Now this hopefully is sounding familiar. We have talked about this before and you've had to do some questions on it. But when we talk about liquid or liters, we only ever really use two. We only ever use the liter and we only ever use the milliliter. So I just want to show you guys what those two measurements look like. So if you come over here with me, I have a milk bag. This is something you probably all have seen here. This milk bag is equal to just over a liter. So when you think about a liter, you can think about a milk bag. That is roughly what a liter looks like. On the other hand, a milliliter is just a tiny bit of milk. In fact, this amount of milk I have right in here, I'll put the milk bag next to it. This is probably still over a milliliter. This is probably closer to 5 milliliters. Look how tiny that is. There's barely anything there. So a milliliter is super small and a liter is pretty big. Now, yes, you could put things in centiliters or kiloliters, but you will not find that often. Usually the only two measurements we use are the liters and the milliliters. There you go, grade 4s. Hope that helps for today's work.